iPads in your classroom?
Well, the most recent experience I've had with iPads is I am doing an investigative research project where kids went to homecoming, the parade, and the football game, and they were interviewing patrons, taking pictures, interviewing football players, and then we're going to compile all that information into a video as our final product.
Here are Mrs. Catron's students videotaping the band during the homecoming festivities. Mr. McDavid, tell us how you're using iPads.
My favorite way to use iPads so far is to use the program Sketch, where they can take a picture of whatever text they happen to be reading, and then on that picture, Sketch has a tool where they can highlight the words, they can find details from the text, and they can even type on the screen to annotate the text. It's a great way to make annotated text a little bit more engaging.
Here is an example of Sketch in action. Our students took a photograph of Mrs. Herrera's weekly letter to them and replaced her overused tired words with exciting ones.
Tina Bailey, how are you using iPads?
Actually, one of my favorite ways to use the iPads in the classroom is to use an app called Story Buddy too. And what it does is you're able to create a book with pictures or drawings and add words to it. And recently we did all of our vocabulary words, and they had to basically make a book of vocabulary, and they had to type the word, the definition, and they had to draw a picture to go with it. And then they could go back through and share it as a book.
Look out, because the future is bright here at Pleasant Hill Schools.